Does that work?
Oh, there we go. Okay, wait. Go ahead and talk one more time.
Does that work?
Wait a second.
Can you hear me?
Okay, yeah, perfect. Thank you so much, brother. Does work.
You're welcome.
Perfect. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Cooked on Asia last night. I was pretty proud of myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, I personally like to stay away from Asia session, but again, if it works for you, it works for you.
Mm-hmm. Is that all you needed?
Yeah, that's all I need. I'll go ahead
Perfect.
and get everything started here. Yeah, thank you so much. Shit. Got rid of the wrong thing. Alrighty, let's do this. Sweet, sweet. Okay, everything is set up. Let's do this. I can see through you. See your true colors. I can see through you. Morning, gang. Gang, what is up, gang?
Yo, so why'd you ask me to get dinner? You never asked me to get dinner. What's up? We're fucking homie.
See your true color. Since you're ugly. like me. I can see. No more eval trading, luckily, today, boys. Found a new strategy. Oh, you talking about? Yeah, the TV trading video. I was watching that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if you can use a copy trader the same way you can do it with props. I'm assuming so, if it's as long as it's like Tradevate or whatever. Dude, it's cold. Like me. No more headset, boys, unfortunately. Headset is gone. The dent will forever be gone. John sounds pretty good. John sounds pretty good. Go fire. Watch my live right now so I can hear. Watch my live right now so I can hear.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. But I was really serious about building that gorgeous house with a big yard. The house on a hill. Sea to sea. With a designer kitchen.
Just wait until 9:30 here to have fun by us.
That's a wrap on Axel's. What kind of music do you like?
I got that donkey on me. I'm back. I feel that little week for real. I haven't taken a trade yet. What? Come on now. I haven't even looked for bias yet. Wait until 9:30 open.
I've stopped editing my videos.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm not even sharing the screen with y'all. My fault, guys. There we go. Y'all should have said something. What? 6 y'all in here? Oh, I'm not sure why. Happy. I can tell that bitch stop. It's a lot. Better mic today? Yeah, I got a little. I've had this mic actually. I just didn't really use it. Yeah. Okay, well, there's nothing open.
As a teacher, when
Listen, 912 says https://disc. Why are you crying, Lane?
Yeah, this is literally some of the worst, and I mean worst, AM sessions I have ever seen in my life. I've traded for 5 years specifically on futures, 9 years, almost coming up on 10 years trading in total.
Listen to this, guys.
And I'm witnessing, yeah, this is literally some of the worst, and I mean worst, AM sessions I have ever seen in my life. I've traded for 5 years specifically on futures, 9 years, almost coming up on 10 years trading in total. And I'm witnessing here in front of me the worst AM sessions of all time. Normally, swift price action, sweep lows, reversal towards, opposite draws on liquidity. None of that, man. It is straight consolidation, east to west price action. And honestly, I'm really having a hard time, trading in this. Really, honestly. So, contemplating moving to the PM session because the AM session seems to be just a straight up consolidation barcode price action, which I haven't really done ever is ditch AM to go trade PM. But we might have to do that because honestly, I am not getting many opportunities. And when I do see opportunities, I don't get follow through, and then I get chopped up, and it's causing me to, just not want to be involved in any of this AM session stuff. What do you guys think? Yeah, this is
Speaking
literally
facts,
some-
boys. Again, if you didn't have market experience and you were coming in, I tell a lot of my students right now, if you guys were new traders, like having someone like myself or having some of these people that are actually reliable on social media, it'll help so much with not going through all the mental barriers of thinking like what I'm doing is wrong, and actually being able to understand like, okay, this is just a bad time in the market, and truly there's nothing else I can do, but just be patient. Yeah, I'm looking for my bias now. Okay, wait, that's actually fire. That's what Gucci. Yeah, bias is definitely longs, especially after that open. Like the fact that we tapped into this order block for all students watching this. We went over that level. FEG. The inverse to 1 hour FEG. Ooh, ooh. That'd be something special. Just kind of fat order block here. Nothing special here. Okay. Open gives us a liquidity sweep plus reaction out of fair value gap plus change daily time 2. Yeah. Well, on the 1 minute, it's kind of hard. Like, I like to see what the open does, like, long term. So, like, okay, for example, if we were on the hour, like, what did this open kind of do? Okay, we were trending down, but now we're pushing back up to this fair value gap. So, yeah, we did get these on the 1 minute. Yeah, that is showing me that is a lot of momentum to the upside, but I want to see, like, kind of what it's going to do to the higher time frames. Like, yeah, if we then leave a change day delivery on the 15 minute or the 5 minute out of the open, then yeah, that is really good. But, like, the 1 minute, I mean, yeah, you can get confluences from it, but it's not, like, the best unless it follows through with the higher time frame, if that makes sense. Because, like, this could just open up like this, and then the last 2 candles or 3 candles could close to the downside, and then the 5 minute just looks ridiculous. And same with the 15 minute or the higher time frame. So it's kind of, I think. Yeah, I see this SMT right here. People say like 5 minute SMTs, like no, it's just, there's just an SMT. Like there's gonna be 5 minutes gonna be the same as the 1 minute. 1 minute's gonna be the same as the 30-second. Like unless it's like above, I guess like the 15 minute or getting into like the 1 hours, but I usually only really be looking for SMTs on like the 1 minute. Bro, I've been eating breakfast. My stomach hurts so bad. I ate some Indian food last night, bro. Woke up. Ooh, man, I fucked that shit up. Fuck that toilet up, bro. I low-key gotta still use the bathroom. That's straight. Always the turban food. Indian food's actually gas, I can't lie. Cannot lie. $750 down on the set of my evals. Come on now, brother. Indian street food. See that? I've never tried. That I don't know if I ever will try. I got my dogs with me. Alright, so basically we're forming a fat 5 minute gap right now. I just want to kind of see us respect this, then go higher for my entry. Patrick and I in a trade? Heck no. You'll see the money going up. Come on now. Those pants, those are just like Nike track pants. Yeah, I got them from my brother. I got this whole fit from my brother. At Pat Finds on Depop if you want some drip. This whole fit from him. Got this top. It's a crazy top. And then I got these cargos. Fire. Rock this with some Timbs. You got a fucking fit right there. So yeah, if y'all need some drip, y'all know where to go. At Pat Finds on Depop. If you want to look like Andrew Trades. Yeah, nah. I literally just be going into his room and just shopping. It's good, our cap. Use one MNQ low key if you're 500 away from drawdown. I would personally, I mean, it just depends on how much faith you have, but I personally just stay the same risk every single time. But I mean, I don't know, it's up to you. White Forces, I'm not really a big fan. I like the chunkier shoe. I should be wearing Timbs with everything, bro. How many payouts do you have to be a mentor? Bro, you don't even need to have I mean, obviously it would be better to have a single payout, but when I started social media, I didn't have a single payout. Now I have like 8, 10. Like, I knew I would be a good mentor though because I knew psychology very well. Like, even before I started social media, like, I knew psychology was one of the things I was better at and I could help people with. Like, I feel like I could just kind of share my story with them and I knew I could help them. Just through psychology parts of things and just help them through like the weirder parts of trading. That's where I found I was really good at. But then obviously once I kept getting better at my strategy and everything, I did realize like, okay, I'm not only good at psychology, like my psychology then makes my strategy really good. And then as I just kept getting better, as I got more payouts, my strategy was getting better and better. And then I was like, okay, this is just really a fucking crazy strategy. I should just be teaching this to everyone. So now, mainly I started coaching just for like the psychology part of things, but then now my model has gotten so good I teach both things. So you really don't need a payout to be okay, I wouldn't say start mentoring if you don't have a payout, but like, although if you feel like you can help people, like if you really do feel like you can help people and go out and make a difference, then yeah, go for it. But like, don't be charging thousands of dollars to do that. Make it very cheap and just help everyone and anyone you can. But then if you do have some valuable information, which I find I do now, like if I was just doing psychology mentoring, I wouldn't be charging as much as I am. But now that I do have very valuable content and I've literally spent a year and a half mastering this model and putting it together myself, now I do want to charge money for it because it is actually valuable. No, I've been wanting to change the headphones, don't worry. But it is just kind of like whatever though, because I already kind of have had someone who has possibly used me and is now taking all of my content and rebranding it for themselves. So don't fully know if that is happening yet, but I have had someone literally as of last week come in here that I let in for free. He was one of my boys, or I thought. He learned everything I had to teach him, and then he goes, yeah, I'm going to go start my own Discord now. I was like, okay, bro. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. But again, if he doesn't credit who helped him out, then unfortunately, might have to make some more edits. Who do I recommend to watch or master psychology? Justin Werland's definitely one of the best ones. But then also just like a lot of the older guys, like there's like Larry Williams, Mark Douglas. Trying to think, there's a couple other guys that are really good. And then just even psychology videos outside of trading are really good as well, though. Like just simple psychology videos on just like life are really good. It only took me a year to become profitable. I didn't have a mentor or anyone to help me. So like that's why I say if you do actually get someone, like that's why I started. I knew after what I had gone through, if I started helping out people, I would literally cut their entire process in half with what I know. So like I know without a doubt if I'd gone back, gone back and when I first started trading, I got a mentor, I would be probably where I'm at now in 6 months, easily. Because in the boot camp, everyone who's in my students, in 2 weeks, we've already gone through all the confluences that you need. Now we'll accept SMTs. This is like the final week, so it'll take 3 weeks total to learn all the confluences. But then from there, literally it's just putting it together. So it only takes you a month to learn everything basically you need to know about trading. And then from there, it's literally just putting it together. So, and just mastering psychology. I'm only 19. London highs taken, 5-minute change to delivery. Yeah, that is looking good, although we have a fat SMT though. And we have 15-minute change date. That is also nice as well. So yeah, that's what I want to see out of the open. Like, yeah, the open, it's good, right? But we want to see the higher time frame also reflected. So at this point now, I just want to kind of see us probably trickle back down into this 5-minute gap, or just even this order block here, and go from there. We are coming to macro, so it is valid to be looking for the piece of the pie. Just do want to see us probably go down, like, yeah, take out orders to the downside before I look back up. Yes, I use the 4-hour candle power 3, although there are times where I will enter a couple minutes before. This might not be a time. But like I basically am looking from 9:45 all the way till about like 11 is my time frame. So a good hour 15 is my time frame. So it's like if you don't get a really good setup before 10, then you just simply wait till 10, wait for that wick to be put in, and then boom, you can catch the body. Because a lot of times if you don't enter before 10, it's not a super high probability setup. What's going to happen? 10 o'clock is going to open and say you just entered right here. You think it's continuing. Well, now the 4-hour candle, it needs to put in a wick first. What's it going to do? Put in the wick, take all these orders out, and then move higher. So that's kind of my thinking currently. And I think that will just be my thinking in general. Like if we don't get that, it is what it is. Oh my goodness. Bro, why are you selling a mentorship, but you only have 8 payouts? 4 of those payouts are this month. And I'm going for another 2 by the end of this week, so that'd be 6 payouts this month. Bro, that's like a 2015 Accord. How many payouts you got, bro? No hate? And there's a difference too. You can literally go all the way back to the beginning of my social media, had no payouts. You can go all the way to today. I have a complete track record of everything I've done. That's the difference between me and a lot of the guys is I literally started this when I didn't have payouts. I started my social, I didn't start like when I just started trading, but how much have you made this month? Over 15K. And like when I started my social media, I wasn't profitable. I never said I was profitable in the beginning. I never claimed to be. I just claimed to be a trader. You're making me so mad, bro. Oh no, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. But no, yeah, I started when I was unprofitable, never said I was profitable, and then you guys literally watched my journey firsthand of me becoming profitable, and then now Dude, I literally post my payouts all the time. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I've been trading 5 this whole month. So this month, I'll end at about like 9 to 10K in just like trading money though. Obviously, I have other avenues of money. But it'll be like just about over 10K for trading money this month. What would you say? What did Thomas say? Just get out of the live if you're mad, bruh. For real, bruh. When am I hitting 30K? Loki only looking. Hopefully next month. So this month might be a 20K month, just depending on how well I do. You need happiness in your life. Key, bro. What's your goal money-wise with trading? Goal money-wise to be consistently making like 50K a month. Easily from trading. Hopefully even like 100 would be the goal. But that's strictly from trading. Then obviously just like making my own account, having my own live account, being max allocated, all those things. And yeah, y'all are all still watching the journey. That's the best part about this is y'all weren't really fully here. Like I wasn't really streaming in the beginning, but y'all can go back all those videos of me when I was back testing my ass off. Those were all just me trying to become profitable, and then y'all have seen me go from a couple K a month to even just a couple K a month, and then it was like that for about a couple months, and then this month, boom, y'all have seen everything. Andrew, yeah, marked out yesterday's New York morning low. Why wouldn't you take longs for that level? Usually I don't look at like previous day sessions, to be honest with you. I don't know. Fortunately, we're not really getting any pullbacks. I'm assuming once we probably take this high on ES, we'll get a pullback starting. But again, if we do start to trend, I bet if we trend up and just keep on through without an entry, then boom, I won't trade at all today. But if we trend up and just barely miss it, boom, and then boom, that's my entry. We buying that new breast scales watch? I don't know. I don't think so. Did I learn from? Show P&L, bro. You're looking at it. I haven't taken a trade yet. I learned from Dodgy. I learned from JapeCap. I learned from ICT. I learned from Jack Trades. I learned from Zeusy. I didn't really learn from PB Trading. I didn't really learn from TJR. I learned from TT Trades. I learned from, you then just go on YouTube, just look up trading, ICT trading. I probably learned from every single one of those guys. Yes, it took all day, every day for a year and a half to get to where I'm at. Yeah, TT Trades is really good. Yeah, so I mean, trading is no joke, but again, that's why I'm now here for you guys, though. I can speed up that entire process for y'all. Y'all don't have to be grinding every single day to find a strategy or find what like works best. Literally, I have all the things that I personally found that work best for you guys, and will teach you them basically for free. The course is only $100 a month, or $450 for 6 months, or $750 for lifetime. Again, it would be cheaper if I was only doing psychology, but now that like I literally have a 95% win rate strategy, unfortunately, it's now like 87 after the 2 losses. But like I'm not just gonna give that away for free. Unfortunately, I put so much effort and work into forming this that it would be disgraceful for me to do that. No, I don't trade Rise. Ooh, we got a Rise trader in here. Shout out Bonka. Just learn from me, for real. I'm unprofitable facts. So yeah, when I started social media, I didn't make a mentorship or anything before I had payout. I wasn't teaching anyone. I wasn't doing anything. Although I do tell everyone though, don't feel like you have to have a certificate or have to have a payout for you to go on to social media. If you think you have to have that, then you're probably just trying to get something on social media. You're probably just trying to make money or have this persona that you're like this crazy trader. But in reality, bro, if you're unprofitable and you want to start social media, go for it. Just be very transparent and tell everyone I'm an unprofitable trader. You know how many people out there are doing that? I couldn't name I can name like one person who's doing that, and they're actually making a decent following. I think it's like the Asian dude. I don't even, like Quinn maybe. I don't even know his name. But again, if you go out there and just tell everyone you're unprofitable and just doing this so y'all can see the journey, people will fuck with that. People like transparency, and want to see just like what's actually happening behind the scenes of trading. Because again, a lot of these people on social media, I stand for it. Yeah, Q or something like that. Yeah, I stand for just being super transparent. That's all I talk about. That's all I want to be, is show you guys everything of trading, the ins and outs, the goods and bads. Like, you guys see everything. And I mean, the people who talk about unprofitability, that's the same thing. Like, everyone has to go through that stage to get to this stage. So there's no reason people shouldn't be, like, I guess, posting it more or like making it more known that like being unprofitable is normal. Like, there's nothing wrong with being unprofitable. Q a better trader than you? How does he not have a single payout then? Alright, let's just go. Alright, this is going to be a daily review a hater's account. No. I love my wife. Someone find this dude's wife. No, you just fucked up, buddy. Yeah, everyone go inverse Jake's relationship. No, I'm just kidding. That's actually messed up. Don't do that. How much time of day do I spend watching videos? So, dude, I used to... Oh, he got hella payouts? That's cap. I don't think he does. Although I haven't seen him in a minute. Yeah, why you in the chat watching the GOAT, for real? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, how much time did I watch videos? So my regimen used to be pretty crazy. It would be wake up in the morning. This was like my summer schedule going into college. So I'd wake up in the morning, trade morning session. After the morning session, I'd go hit cardio, watch the trading videos. So the whole time I was doing cardio, whole time I'd be watching a trading video, whether it was a podcast, whether it was a fundamental video, technical video. I didn't care what it was. I would watch a video during cardio that was like 20-30 minutes. Then I would also hit the sauna for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. So that was then another video. And then after that, I would go home, eat some food, back test for like 2 to 3 hours. After that, go back to the gym, hit a lift, get a meal in me, and then watch some more trading videos till I went to sleep, and then repeated that every single day of summer. So you guys tell me if you really are dedicated in doing the work that you need to do to succeed in this. Bonka's the GOAT. I fuck with Bonka. Bonka literally got me into trading, basically. He told me about prop firms. He low-key, he put me on. He was the one who I saw trading in college. I was like, yo, that's literally gonna be me next year. Like, let me figure this shit out. And then DM'd him a bunch of questions. He answered everything for me, and then now have dropped out of college because of finding out of prop firms because of fucking Bonka. It's actually crazy. Have the same schedule but compare with college. College was a little bit harder though because of classes, so it's kind of why I dropped out. Dropped out after, really, it was only like after my first semester of college. I'm not gonna lie. Do I still backtest? I do not backtest really anymore. because I think backtesting, it's just good if you're like struggling with daily bias once you find your model. But once you find your model and you continue to backtest, it's almost just kind of, you're kind of just like overcomplicating things. You already know what you're looking for. Just go out and do it. Red range, that's Asia. Asia session 9. Okay, 10 o'clock just opened up here, so let's see. We do have a 15-minute gap as well. I would like to see us tap into that 15-minute gap for sure before moving higher. Yeah, especially with that, wick, we need to see something put in. Bro, blockchain bullhorn, more like blocked. I swag, Louis, that Gucci for you. Okay, perfect. Done. Bro, I need to wash my water bottle. That's fucking disgusting, bro. I'm gonna go take a sip of it, bro, and it's the same water I lifted with last night. Oh my god, it smells disgusting. It tasted like sweat. It's so nasty. Oh, wait, do we have news? Okay, well, rip in the chat. Dude, I saw us pumping up, and I was like, okay, wait, if we close above this, we're about to have hella momentum, and then we just get that. I'm not entering, but if we take out Asian High, I'm done for the day. If I don't get an entry on it, I'm done for the day. I would not. Do not chase that. Don't FOMO this. Wait for a real setup. Yes, I do use the SMTs. Did we just form one right there? No. No. That swag, that Gucci, that Louis, for real. Don't tell LeBron what to do, guys. LeBron's my #1 fan. I could change state above this. Someone tapped in a 15-minute gap. And I refuse. I don't care if I miss the trade. It is what it is. If you don't tap into the 15-minute gap, I will not take the trade. Simple as that. Especially with this price action. With this price action, you need to see the most confluence as you can to give you the most probable setup. I just don't know what the hell that was. Like, why were we so impulsive and then just immediately start chopping, basically? Bro, you gotta go long. All that bread you can make. Like, this is why you're unprofitable, bro. Yeah, like, bro's talking shit, and he's literally the definition of FOMO. Yeah, go ahead and enter, bro. You'll make a shit ton of money. Wink, wink, not financial advice. Actual idiot, dude. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and enter. Yeah, it might be valid, but I don't care. I'm just not giving my confidences. Got called an OG. It's good, bro. Bro, I don't care if my lungs are possibly gonna work. Yeah, everything could possibly work, brother. How you gonna go from talking shit to not trying to tell me what to do? Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it, dude. TikTok chat is just amazing. Yeah, bro, seriously. We have a strat to follow, buddy. If we sweep by Asian highs, we never get that tap back into a fair value gap. It is what it is. No, I don't know what that candle was, Chris. Still trying to figure it out, to be honest with you. Don't really know. Trump news? Maybe. I definitely, without a doubt, I would not recommend, not financial advice, but I would not recommend taking a trade until we price sweep the candle wick here. You know, Jake or whatever your name is, you still want to take this? Mr. I got plenty of payouts. Are we sure about that? Are we sure about that? Nah, no, I love messing with the rage baiters, so it's like just free content for me. What'd LeBron say? I enjoy long walks and taking baths with my uncle. What? Okay. You can play with my candlestick. Bro definitely took that trade, got stopped out. Now he's all up in the chat. Yo, RCap said, my student said, if you win today, put something like sexy white boy presses the haters, then bangs TP like it's your mother. That's kind of tough. That would get mad reactions and comments, but my mom would not be too happy about that. Do my parents see like everything I post? I will fully inverse your fair value gap. Bro, you deserve the heat. I'm not gonna lie. You came into this chat bringing heat. Now you're getting it back, brother. Sucks to suck. Can I please come into your business and freelance brand skill? Is 84 trades too much? I feel like I shouldn't even have to answer that. Not gonna lie. Yeah, no, that's small. I'd be taking like kind of triple that. Yeah, that's actually so impressive that you could even have 84 executions on your screen. That means you'd have 168 execution things on your screen, depending on if you entered multiple times or not. Oh, sorry, it's my leg. It's weaking out. Jerking off. You can get the candle like mine on the right by looking up HTF power of 3 and then making the 4-hour candle. How many people have I mentored? There's about 50 people in the group right now, which is really fucking sweet. Having 50 students is ridiculous. But really, it's been just like slowly growing. So I only started with like 3 in the beginning, and then JKE, nice and long, bro. I got fire. Started with like about 3 people, and then the next month it maybe went to like 8. Next month maybe went to like 15. Next month maybe went to like 20-ish. Next month went to like 35, and then now we're at 50. So it has just been slowly growing, but do understand, like, if you do want to get a real personal time with me, now is the time, because unfortunately I will only be getting better. RCAP has made it to the TikTok live chat. Oh shit, RCAP. Hey, be careful in here. RCAP is one of my students. You guys see him in the chat. Confluence am I waiting on? I'm waiting on a tap back into the 15-minute gap. Entering a good trade is like entering your wife for the first time. It's honestly facts. This guy said go long. Yeah, you guys should listen to him, bro. There's a reason he's in my stream, bro, and not streaming himself. He's just the best call outs of all time. He gives the best signals. Come on, that's why he's not streaming. Duh. Hey, JKE, bro, if you show your executions, if you at me on your story with all of your executions, I will let you into my free community. I was going to say, if JKE has over like 100 executions, maybe we can mentor him, help him out here a little bit. Okay, I know, just because of that sentence, unfortunately, you're not getting mentored. Yo, bro, think about all the money we can make if we go long. Think about all the money you could lose if you're wrong. If we all go long together, we could move the market. That's actually not a bad idea. Bro's confluence is just a blue or black candle. There's no we in this. Oh, dude, I love this shit, dude. It's like, bro, if I didn't have like a TikTok chat, who knows what I would have been done. I maybe would have entered like JKE, bro. Since I got a TikTok chat and I'm just waiting for the manipulation to come in, it's just amazing. Aiden, your TikTok's account different than your Discord. All good. You're gonna sit on your hands till PM? Dude, I'm telling you, I think we're gonna get a good setup here, Chris. Just give it a little bit of time, because again, we do have a huge 15-minute gap. So again, we do have definitely probably, I mean, it could be another 30 minutes till we have another entry, or till we have an entry. But I do have a lot of hope that we will tap into 15, maybe even the 30% or 50% of the 15-minute gap, and then start to move higher, hopefully. Because again, we did just push pretty high off of the open. What we'll probably do, well, we'll probably take out orders and then keep continuing higher. Especially when you edge something like this. When you get super close but then don't take it, it's super high probability that you'll come back and take it. What app am I using? This is TradingView. Where are my trend lines? I don't know. Jackson said you hit stop loss. You gotta quit trading, bro. I know. Nah, I haven't taken a trade yet, guys. How do you withdraw money? It's through the prop firm. Firm certificates, Top Step, My Fund Futures, Apex. I need to get my Take Profit Trader eventually up here. I think I'll put my Take Profit Trader right here, and then I'll just post like 3 max payouts right here, because that's a max Apex payout. Just put like a couple max payouts on here as well. So my thoughts on Ava? I think Ava is pretty cool. I don't really know how he trades too well. I just know that he's making a shit ton of money from his mentorship, though. I think his content is gold, though. Being able to trade in high school, like, that's what I'm saying, guys. If you're a high schooler, make videos in high school. They literally just blow up. All of them blow up. Literally every single one of them. No, you should not go all in on your eval if you don't know how to trade. But why do you keep doing evals if you're profitable? Bro. These are certificates from months ago. Don't, like, keep re-hanging them up. Bro, everyone blows accounts. I haven't blown accounts, though, and, like, it's been probably at least 2 months, though. I was doing evals yesterday because, bro, I'm not max allocated. You can add as much capital as you want through evals. Until you're max allocated, of course. How many accounts have I blown? Again, the past 2 months I haven't blown any. But maybe blew a 5 stack one time, blew a 2 stack, so that's like 7. Blew like another 2 stack, that's 9. I've definitely blown at least 10 accounts, without a doubt. No, I'm not trying to get pressed, don't worry. Who just said Jade Cap? Do you know Jade Cap? Yes, I do. Jade Cap is very, very, very smart in this game. He's probably who I will be going for if I get a mentor. Even though I'm already this far in, I still do want to just kind of have someone who's very experienced and just kind of build that connection with someone. I think Jade Cap will be the person to go to. You're always surprised on how many people are in my Discord. So there's about like 500-ish people in the free community, maybe about 600 now. I did have 660 before I made a new Discord, so there should be about like 1,200. It's kind of sad. No, I've not taken a trade yet. But then in my exclusive Discord, it's about 50 members right now. What's good? What's good? Yes, it is 100 for the mentorship per month. And again, the mentorship comes with the boot camp Monday through Friday, and then the live trading Monday through Friday as well. So Monday through Friday, the schedule will look like 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. Everyone can come into the Discord. Again, it's only for the exclusive guys in the Discord where you can come in. You can ask me questions, talk to me personally, and just kind of trade with me. And then in 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, I then host the boot camp lesson. So we're in week 3 of the boot camp on day 12 now. And essentially in that boot camp, we go over like an hour and a half lesson, and everything is recorded. So don't worry if you join the boot camp late, you can still get all the recordings and everything is in the group for you, sorted in order. But basically, today I think at the boot camp, let's see what we're going over. Today's lesson in the boot camp, we will be going over. So yesterday we did. Oh no, sorry, we're on day 13. We did break-in structures and chase trade deliveries yesterday. Today we'll be understanding time and macros. We are kind of getting to the end of like the confluences, so not this week, but the next week. We'll start putting things together after we go over SMTs, and we'll kind of start working from there. New York got patched, not for real. But yeah, so everything in the group has been recorded from January all the way up to now, but it's separated into 2 sections. So right now we're in the boot camp, and that started again 2 weeks ago. So that's one section, and then everything from January up to the boot camp is also recorded in its own section. for you to just ask questions and basically just like look at old videos. Yes, so I live trade for everyone that's in the exclusive group. Obviously, I live trade on like TikTok and stuff, but you guys can't really talk to me. None of the students are talking right now, but they can come in, talk with me one-on-one. They can like actually like speak to me, and I can speak to them. And then in the afternoon during the 4:30 session, that's then just kind of like a one-on-one if you want to. You can raise your hand and talk the entire time if you want to. It's kind of just up to you to make the most of it. Angel, don't listen to the TikTok chat. Oh my goodness. Do I ever run a 1 to 2 day for trial? I do not. I did run a trial back in the day, but people kind of just abused it. They would take all the information and then just kind of run with it, unfortunately. So I kind of just had to stop that. They would literally come into the group for a day, take all the stuff, leave the group, never come back, and then I just never hear from them again. So unfortunately, I did have to stop that. But again, I mean, a couple of my students are in the chat here, but you can see my testimonials. I believe I would have done anything to be in the position that I'm putting my students in now. Truly, I would have just done anything to have someone who's in my position to be helping me out when I'm first beginning. Oh, sorry, I'm not in a trade right now, guys. This is kind of just me like understanding what the risk will look like here if I did enter. Yeah, you'll know when I entered. You'll see the executions and everything. RCAP, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pin that for you guys. RCAP's one of my students. So yeah, even though I have 50 people in here, I still try and make it as personal as possible. That's why I recommend for you guys, if you want to get in, like, and make it still personal while being with the group, now is the time to get in because it's only been growing and growing. And I just I know at a certain point it's not going to be as personal as it is now, but now is truly like one of the best times. I've been learning since January, still no payout / profit. I'm wearing thin on patience, lol. Yeah, so patience is going to be your biggest thing that'll help you in the long run. You have to understand it will take you time to get really good at this, but understand if you do have someone who's helping you, it will speed up that entire process. I mean, again, it took me a year and a half. So it took me from January 2024. Oh, actually, it took me from January 2024 all the way up to January. It only took me from January to February of 2025 to actually get paid out. And then from there, it's only been up from there. I've been paid out every month since February of 2025. And this month, I'll be going for 6 payouts. So just see how that goes. So understand it will take time, but having someone who actually knows what they're doing will hopefully speed up that process by almost 2 to 3 times. Yeah, so I blew about I've blown maybe 10 accounts. I haven't blown an account in 2 weeks though, or no, 2 months, sorry. Depends on what firm you're with. Take Profit Trader, you can get payouts every single day if you want to. No, I trade minis. This is, oh yeah, I guess you guys can't really see. It's minis though. How many evals have on? I can't even tell you. Okay, yeah. You would have to maybe tell me who your mentor is or show me, Angel, the strategy that I guess your mentor is using. again, I feel like just learning from a lot of people and kind of taking maybe like what you learned from that mentor and then maybe what you could learn from me and kind of like combining the two strategies will kind of be your best bet, in my opinion. Because you just take what you really like about their strategy, you take what you really like about my strategy, maybe you find a couple things as you're putting the strategies together that you really like, and then boom, now you have kind of your own model for you that's personal to you, that is really something that you like. Yeah, have heard of Lewis, but he scammed Dodgy though. Dodgy taught him everything, and Lewis went out and rebranded it. Hate to break it to you. So that's the thing, bro. That's the thing in this space is people will use your content. They will take what you've taught them. They will literally just take what you've taught them and run with it and make it their own and just try and sell as much people this course as they can. That's what I always preach, for the love of God, guys. Don't go out and just discredit everyone who's taught you. There's a reason my model is called the piece of pie model. It's two reasons. Because I'm catching just the piece of pie, I'm not catching the full move. And then two, it's because I'm taking pieces of people's models or pieces of pie and putting it together to make my own pie that I personally like and have found to work super well. So again, I credit a lot of people. I credit Dodgy, Jack Trades, TT Trades, ICT, Jade Cap, Zeusy, all these people I credit for giving me things that go into my model. But again, it is still technically my model because I've formulated it myself. I've done things myself to figure out how those pieces and parts all go together to make what I am doing now. But that is what I recommend for everyone to do. I do recommend, don't try and just completely emulate someone. Try and go out, learn a lot from a bunch of people, because again, the day you stop learning is the day you stop earning. So learn as much as you can, take just information from a bunch of people, and then just kind of put it all into one until you have something that is working very well for you. And that's where also having a mentor will help, because if you're taking from multiple people, if you're like, yo, Andrew, like, what do you think about this? I just watched this video from this dude. Do you think it'll work in this? And then I can kind of help you through that whole process of like, okay, yeah, no, that's like, that confluence is not real, or that will not work with the strategy that you're using. Bro, what is going on in the chat? Alright, Angel, I will see you around. See you around in the Discord. Did I get stopped? No, sorry guys, I'm not in a trade. You will see the executions, don't worry, bro. Take a trade, gang? No, have patience, gang. Do you recommend the Hurricane FN? What even is that? No, this is NQ. Oh no, what did LeBron say? Alright, LeBron, come on now. Let's have some respect for the viewers here. The Lamborghini Huracan? Do I recommend it? Oh, you're talking about my last video. Yeah, no, I bought it for a day and then sold it. It was I just came, that car was so sexy. Like, I'm from Ethiopian? I don't know why there was a big spike earlier, but I do like that for a target though as well. It's kind of like a data wick. I don't know what caused it now. Jesus, LeBron. I was thinking more Koenigsegg's than Bugattis or Pagani's. One or the other. Nah, bro, I swear I'm going from the Subaru to a Pagani soon, trust. Bro, people were hating on that video. They were like, bro's got a Forester. Who do you think I am? Come on now. Golly, bro. If I was driving a Subaru Forester, I don't even know what I'd think about my life. I don't know why there's so many Andrew bots. It's honestly so sad. I can't do anything about it either. All I can tell you guys is that I will never hit you up first and never ask for your money. It's simple as that. Or your social security number. Or like any of that shit. I will not be ever DMing you any of that. It's ridiculous. Bro, there are so many prop firms cheaper than Top Step. You kind of missed the Apex 80% off, so that was the move. But Take Profit Trader is gonna be your best bet, without a doubt. With my code, it's only like $120, and you can get paid out the same day. Yeah, Take Profit Trader is definitely the mob. Okay, we did just make a huge S&T. We are inversing. Let's see, do we have any 2-minute gaps? No. I am liking though how we're moving here. Still haven't tapped into that 15-minute gap though. It's kind of concerning. Okay, wait, no, we just opened up the 15-minute here. So we don't even want to wick on the 15-minute yet. Again, not entered. This is kind of just like what I do. I kind of just have, like, if I did enter right here, okay, well, this would be my stop and this would be my take profit. I kind of just want to know all the time what that's going to look like. I think a lot of you guys should do the same. It'll just literally get rid of, like, the, oh, wait, what the hell? Why did I get filled like this? Or, like, oh, my God, I didn't realize my stop was that tight or that big. Or whatever it is. You just will always know what it looks like. Someone say, if I buzz my head, will I be profitable? Yep. Actually, no. I got my first payout once I grew my hair out again. But then buzzed it, and boom, got the most I've ever been paid out this month. So, Andrew, give me back my virginity, bro. What? Your YouTube? What's up, Dact? You don't like the YouTube? Bro went buzz with the name Andrew. Nah, I'm Andrew Tate, bro, I swear. I'm getting what is it, like a teal blue Jesco? Coming my way. I think, dude, as soon as we tap in this 15-minute gap, we should be golden. Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel. It's just Andrew Trades. I'm actually streaming on them right now. I stream on here and on YouTube, so you guys can always see my lives. Because then I post just the YouTube lives straight to YouTube. So you guys can always see what I'm doing. Oh, shoot. Sorry, TikTok, or Discord. I just couldn't see what was going on. Reggie, what is up? Okay, this dude's taking a shower. I lost instantly on my first try at eval, so maybe. Mr. Reggie is good. I made 10 plus K. What about you? I made 100K. How about that, pussy? Have I entered a trade? No. No. Wait. Have I entered a trade yet? Wait. Boy, where's the sound? Bro, where's the sound button? Oh.
No. No.
No.
No.
No.
No.
Some girl asked if I got a girl. I do have a girlfriend. I love my girlfriend so very much. How old am I? 19? 19. Woobox said cat, bro. I'm not gonna go prove nothing to you guys. Girlfriend is holding you back, bro. Cheat. No, my girlfriend is the one who made me profitable. That was the secret. Anyone asks what the secret is, it's get a girlfriend. No, like real talk though, it really did hold me accountable. I'm not showing you guys my girlfriend. I don't care. I am, so my girlfriend is project make my girlfriend profitable. It's in the making. She has no idea yet, but she knows what liquidity is. She told me last night she hopes PA is good. She didn't even know what PA was. I had to let her know what PA was. Yeah, she's imaginary. I'm talking to myself at night. No, like real talk though. Like, okay, I was talking to my students about this. If you treat every single trade like a business decision, this is your business. You're running this business. This is my business, right? Every single trade is okay. Is this a good business decision? Is this investment worth it? If not, why would you do that? It wouldn't make any sense. If it's so, then go for it, right? You have to treat this like, okay, this is my business. If I'm not making money, then I literally, like, if I keep making bad business decisions and my business is going under, what does that mean? I will not be able to provide for my family. I will not be able to. No. Oh, she is real. Oh no, Lindsay. But no, like seriously though, it literally did. She held me accountable though to like, okay, like if this is who I truly want a family with, then like this is legitimately like I need to be making the right business decisions to be keeping this business afloat to literally give us a future essentially. It's kind of how I think about it. And I swear that thinking though, it made me a lot better of a trader, all thanks to getting a girlfriend. Love you, Lindsay. Bro, y'all are hating, bro. No, Lindsay's not my girlfriend. Can I have 5 kids one day? Well, shit, I'll be up to her. Oh, goodness. Oh. Anyone shorting here? I would recommend wait until you tap in the 15-minute gap and you might not want to short. I swag. That Gucci. That Louis. For real. Andrew trades IRL bootcamp this summer. Low key though, an IRL meetup I do want to happen with my students at some point. It'll just be like I'm not obviously gonna pay for like flight tickets and everything, but I will probably get like maybe a boardroom or something where I'm literally like hosting you guys in person. That'd be super sweet. You can hear me now. PA so shit. No, it's really not, bro. You just gotta have patience. Like I do. Well, I mean, I can't tell you just yet, but see, after we tap into the 15-minute gap, it could be pretty decent. Do you rate TJR? What does that even mean? TJR is alright, right? I fuck with TJR. I think he's really funny. But I just don't know. I don't know. I just really haven't like learned from him, so I can't really tell you guys how he is as a teacher. That makes sense. No, I have not entered. I swag, that Gucci, that Louis, for real. Yeah, we might not. So wait, did we tap on ES? Yeah, we did. Okay, yes, that is looking pretty good. That is something to keep in mind here. Yeah, 2-minute change to delivery, that would look pretty good. Do you have Buzz in your bag, bro? Please, we need to know. I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna lie to you. No yep. She can hear me now. She wanna fuck. Ooh, yeah, here will probably be the entry, low key. Never mind, we didn't close above. Hopefully form an order block right here when we get the entry, but if not. Ito, are you in here? Ito, I'm not gonna, we'll talk right after I take the trade, but that's why you said you were looking into order blocks for like 2 hours last night. Order blocks are not worth 2 hours of your time. I'll tell you that right now. Hold on, I'll invite you to the stage in a second. Looking into 2 hours of order blocks is going to be literally probably a waste of your time. Literally the only thing... Dante? Wait, oh shit, Dante, you in here? I'm in Charlotte. Andrew, let's do it. Yeah, we could definitely make something happen, Dante. But again, order blocks are like literally like the last confirmation. They're really not anything too important, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. If we just gotta change state out of this range, I'll probably be good. Just waiting. Just keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Guys, I haven't taken a trade. Oh my gosh. You will see the executions. There's nothing wrong being stopped at break even too. Whoever said bro got stopped at break even? Oh wait, no, you said got stopped at break even. Never mind. So for all the guys, we went over change day deliveries yesterday. Here, you know, you can come in now. We went over change day deliveries yesterday. What did we not get right there? We got a break in structure, but not a change day delivery. Boom. Didn't take it. See, Ito, what did you do last night, brother?
I was going over order blocks from that one. Remember the person that you told me to watch TT?
Oh yeah, TT
trades.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, that's probably why you were looking into 2 hours worth of order blocks. Yeah, because TT trades, he goes a little way too in depth on the order blocks thing. I think Splash uses order blocks like TT trades does. I don't know. But yeah, I promise it's not that confusing. It's literally just as simple as 2 candles of the opposite color next to each other, and then you make a change day delivery out of them. So yeah. Shoot. Bro, what made you want to get in on that trade, bro? Come on. I don't know if I'd be staying in on that, but again, not financial advice. Not financial advice. Yeah, I want that. If you guys know about the JKE guy, he was in here. He would have been like, bro, long, bro. He longed probably every single one of these. He probably longed this one. He probably longed that one. He probably longed this one. He probably longed that one, bro. His account's definitely gone. Oh my goodness. Oh, never mind. Okay, I kind of like what we're doing here. It's looking like we will probably tap into that 15-minute gap before we move higher, so. Pay looking boring? I mean, if you know about the power of 3, it's looking kind of sexy. Looking kind of sexy. All students know exactly what I'm talking about. Get off the charts, guys. Guys, you're one more block away from diamonds. Come on, keep mining. Let's go. Don't even make me pull up the picture. You guys are one block away. Just keep going. Shit, I'm not in a trade, guys. I'm not in a trade. Scotty doesn't know.
Actions that speak louder.
Damn. Put my back against the wall was making things me cross that line. Are you talking about like when I like literally had no other option but to succeed in trading? Would you grow your first PA account to first payout once you pass an eval? Would you buy new ones? Okay, so once you pass your first eval, I've told all my students, once you buy your first eval, if it has an activation fee, just think of the activation fee as you also buying another account. So if you pass your first funded, it's your first facet funded being passed. Just buy another eval so you have another account to take your emotions out on, so you're not just like so stuck up and so like stressed over this one account. You guys are on liquidity? It's facts. No, yeah. Honestly, the Asia session, afternoon session, has been pretty fire. Splash has been cooking on Asia. Or he's been just cooking in general out. I'm not traded today. How do I get out of break even? Ooh, that's a hard answer. I think backtesting to start, to see that you have like actually a profitable strategy. Even maybe scaling up helped me get out of break even, actually, surprisingly. I will never do an Asian stream. And then psychology. I think psychology is just the main thing. You just have to believe you're profitable and you'll just become profitable. Just got stopped out on a long. Rip Matthew Whale, bro? I remember you from being in the TikTok chat a minute ago. Yes, I trade futures. Dab on the bitches. Yeah, I've looked at Bitcoin, bro. I didn't realize Bitcoin was at fucking... it was at 106,000 last night when I checked. Which is ridiculous, dude. That's insane. Like, it's now as I'm just kind of seeing the market go and go, I'm realizing like these dips are nothing. They're literally the dips are just you to buy. That's literally it. All you need. Like, it's actually insane. Just wait, bro. Once I have enough capital to be like investing heavily long term, oh my god. Oh my god. See, it's like you guys are learning how. Like, I'm learning how to trade short term. I'm not learning. Like, now I know how to trade short term. All I have to do is just apply those same concepts over to long term, and holy shit, I will. I mean, if you have a right strategy, bro, you will cook. I'm telling you right now, off of just the most basic technical analysis, you will already beat 90% of the retail traders instantly. Because fair value gaps and liquidity sweeps and power of three and order blocks, they all take place on the higher time frame as well. I'll tell you that right now. And there's no way we didn't sweep into the 15-minute gap. It's ridiculous. I swag and that Gucci, that Louis, for real. Okay, let's see. Maybe get the order block. Change the delivery entry here. I could be in there. Although, nope, the 1 minute's not closing above. Okay, so this five also reels about 30 second. 30 second needs to align with the 1 minute. So if we're getting a change day delivery out of the 30 second, the 1 minute needs to also be a change day delivery. So like this 30 second candle, we'd want to see maybe like kind of, create another order block. And then the last candle you want to see to be the change day delivery. Some little sauce for y'all. Because again, if you think about how candles work, this candle, it could be a change in state. Yeah, it could be a change state, so that's 30 second change state, but this candle could just plow down. Yes, that is my exact entry right there. But again, guys, with how shit this PA is, I want to see everything align with what I'm looking for. So this will align with what I'm looking for, but it's about to be really shit targets here. Probably just extend it and just see if price. See, exactly what I was talking about. What did price just do there? Fail to make the change state delivery on the 1 minute. Boom. Now it's like, okay, if I'd entered there and we keep going higher, I would hate myself. I wouldn't hate myself, but I'd be pissed. I didn't wait for that extra 30 second because the 1 minute didn't make the full confirmation, right? So in this price action, you need to wait for full confirmation across multiple time frames. Yes, the 30 second gave me a great confirmation, but you need to see it across the 1 minute as well. And you guys might see right here, let's just say I hypothetically entered right there, right? You hypothetically entered on a change state of the 30 second. What's going to happen? Let's just see. Let's just see what would have happened. 2 day loss streak? Yeah, I've lost Monday and Tuesday, unfortunately. But again, now I understand how shit this PA is. Like, I should have been de-risked or should have been doing the same thing I've been doing here. That's just simply waiting for the full confirmation. So if we get change state on this 30 second, that would be, okay, we respected a gap, and now we're moving higher. That would be valid. But it doesn't look like we'll get that. So. I swag that Gucci, that Louis for real. Yeah, it's horrendous PA, but when you get horrendous PA, you have to just look for the full confirmation. It's as simple as that. I mean, look what ES is doing, and look what NQ is doing. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, smiley face. What do you mean? Like when I put my back against the ball? Like what? What do you mean? Are you talking about like when I dropped out or what? I think just thinking about the future, genuinely just thinking, okay, is this, I don't know, just understanding there's no other option. Like if you already have nothing, then what do you have to lose but to go forward? I think that's the best way to think about it. No, I dropped out of college at 19 years old. Yep, I'm done. I will never go back to college ever again in my life. I will never work for someone. I will never do any of that. All because of trading. But you keep the dorm. It's summer right now, so I'm at my parents' house. But I will be going back to college, like Cincinnati, just to live with all my friends and be with my girlfriend and just kind of live my life out there. But I will not be going to school out there. I'll just be living with my friends, just enjoying the time I have out there. Because again, I'll never be 19, 20, able to live in a house with 6 of my college friends ever again. So we'll definitely just be making the most of that. I mean, I could easily go live in an apartment next year, go live downtown somewhere, or just start living like a nicer lifestyle, but no point, bro. Like, you'll never get some of those memories back ever again. So I'm going to go out and live my life and just enjoy these next year. And then going into junior year, that's probably what I will start kind of venturing out, hopefully go travel, just do whatever I can to have some fun. No, I think still getting them, like, if you've already been going through college or you're already kind of going through it, just go ahead and finish it. There's no point to just throw that away. I literally only did half a semester, had like a 2.0 GPA because I knew trading was my way out, and what did I do? Just fully committed to that. And if we make a change to delivery here, I'm in. So yeah. And we failed too. This is just disgusting, bro. In this circumstance, the 1 minute's probably not going to align, but I am going to take this. So instant break even. Now this is a little bit of a stretch because we did just take all the targets here, so I am kind of not gambling, but I am just saying, okay, I'm just betting this might go to this random take profit that I kind of have here. So let's just kind of see. I'm just kind of expecting this continues higher, even though we did just take out my targets. So. This is kind of like the piece of pie model, yet we're kind of extending the pie a little bit here because, again, we did already take out my targets, so it is just a little bit of a riskier trade here. Like, I could kind of take out everything there, but, I mean, I put 500 on the table. There's no point to pull out 200. Like, that's ridiculous. Just let it run. I'm de-risked here. Nothing on the table. I'm just either hitting take profit or not making anything. Simple as that. No, this is across 5 fundeds here. That's right, Quinn. Yeah, I live trade every single day. I have already been thinking about, though, like, I mean, I've got a crazy audience for live trading. Again, like, I don't know. Live trading might get exclusive maybe in the next year or two, but for now, I do just live trade for free. But do expect in the sometime near future that live trading will be starting to get exclusive. See if I can find like a clean target that would actually like identify or like give me a reason to. Okay, so once we hit this level, I will trail my stop. Then also this level, the key level. So again, these aren't really like my key levels. It's just since I'm catching a continuation here, still look for key targets to possibly aim for. But again, my main target is just the Asian high, and we've already ripped through that, so quite literally anything could happen here. My entry model, it's all my own personal entry model. I've personally kind of formulated my own entry model. Obviously, Dodgy has really helped my entries. He's one of the guys I credit a lot for my just simply my entries. He definitely helped me a lot with my entry model. But again, I also did just take a lot of fucking time back testing it until I found what worked best for me completely. But again, am I up this month? Yeah, I'm up big this month. Even though I've taken 2 losses back to back, I'm up huge this month. So yeah. So I'm going to see if this just can run all the way without trailing the stop here. Just because ES is lacking and we're just pumping on ES, so. Let's see. I think my mom's home, but I might give you all a bang. I don't really care. I don't really care, honestly. Y'all about to see the grades incident, but for yelling. So this is what is probably the reason for you yelling. Trading. I'm just kidding. I love my mom. I love her so much. Dude, I never even had told my mom about that video until she found out through friends. I didn't even tell her, and like she plays tennis, and like her tennis friends were like, have you seen this video of you? And she's like, no. And she's like, and then the tennis friend's like, everyone has seen this video. And then she showed her, and my mom honestly loved it. She thought it was pretty funny. But it was just kind of funny how my mom kind of jump started my whole social media career for me. Don't like how we're reacting off that level there. I am just gonna hold though. A prop firm. These are 5 Apex PA accounts. Down on the new fundeds. I'm down on a couple fundeds as well. I'm down on 2 fundeds. I'm at like 49K. I'll show you guys all the fundeds account balances right after this. Mom! I'm about to scream! I'm about to scream! I said I'm about to yell! Yeah, you guys are about to get a bang. I had to let her know. Can't startle her. She goes, oh God. Oh, I love my mom so much. Yeah, Patrick, you want to see your screen too? You about to hear it. You about to hear it. You about to hear it. Do we get the shades on? Do we get the shades on? Do we get the shades on? You know what time it is. You know what time it is. What do we give it, like 5 seconds? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. BANG! That's what you like to see, boys. That's what you like to see. Let's go. Dubs in the chat. Let's go. Hey, everyone type up. Everyone just type up bang for that. Type up bang for that. Let's go. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Bang, 492 people watching that. Students caught that dub. Let's go. Type up bang for
for that. Let's go. Bang, bang.
W's,
bang.
W's, W's, W's. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, spam the bangs. Spam the bangs. Let's go. Spam the bangs. W's, W's. Bangs in the chat. Let's go. Bangers, bangers, bangers. Eval passed? Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm up a band from my funded.
Fire, fire. Yeah, all the
No
haters,
trade,
bro.
no
All the
trade.
haters.
No
All the
trade.
haters hating on me losing 2 days in a row. What do we do? Come back in this bitch. All right, let's see. What am I at? Like account summary wise. All right, so we had 706 on that account. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. I'll kind of go to portrait mode if you guys want to see everything. But I'll show you guys the account balances here. So this is my leader account. You guys will see I'm actually down on one account. So this is my leader account. This account, my other account. This account, and this account. I should be pulling out. If we win on Thursday and Friday, I will be pulling out a payout out of both of these accounts. Actually, no, maybe not. Maybe not this account, but this account I will. Oh no!
Yo, Andrew, do a trade recap real quick.
Bro, it didn't copy trade. Oh,
Oh,
no. Bro, I had my copy trader up too. Oh. I was like, why didn't the accounts go up, bro? I was so confused. Oh, that actually sucks, dude. Damn. Alright, guys, I'm FOMOing. No, I'm just kidding. But damn, that really sucks. Yeah, that's a heartbreak in the chat. I can't lie. That hurts. That really
Hey, Andrew,
hurts.
did you
bro.
go against your rules?
What you mean?
I said, did you go against your rules or no?
Oh no.
I mean, you said.
No, I followed everything. That was actually perfect. The only thing I went against was technically just like holding it a little bit longer. But that's it. But damn, that sucks, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna enter during the bullish run, like in the very beginning. I would have probably been up like around 3 bands. But
Yeah, that was a real trade. But it should have been copied across 5 accounts. The copy trader wasn't working, dude. I'm actually mad pissed about that. Who's the other guy in the call? That's one of my students. He's just talking with me right now. Should've, could've, would've. Yeah, I know, guys. I know. It sucks, though. I mean, the copy trader was up. It just didn't work, unfortunately. It happens. But
Oh,
damn.
Reggie in here. What's good,
Yeah,
Reggie?
Reggie. Damn. Oof. I'm a little pissed about that. And I'm not gonna go. Like, unfortunately, that's just how I trade. I only take 1 trade a day, and if whatever happens, happens. So I can't really go back and try and remake up for it because that's just not what happens or not what I do. So sucks to suck. Damn, 5, bro. That'll now make me so I probably won't be eligible for a payout this week. Unfortunately.
Holy, you're still pumping.
Yeah, we are still pumping. That's why it's called the piece of pie model right there, though. Simply because of that. Because I could have caught that whole move, but then now we're moving even higher. Bro, like, what do you mean, bro? Ninja Trader's not running. Oh my god, dude, my whole thing is just fucked.
All right, Andrew. I'm gonna go take a shower,
yeah,
bro.
That was a banger. Fortunate. Just unfortunate. I'm low-key so pressed, though. Can't lie. Oh my god, we are pumping. Good lord. V75? I don't know what V75 is. Fortunately. I need to see what's wrong with my copy trader, though, so give me 1 second. This is a sign, though. If I wasn't mentally strong, I would just take a trade again. Trying to get, like, the money back on those fundeds. But I am mentally strong, and I will not be trading, so. Ooh, our cap. Ooh, you're getting stinky with it. Okay.
Now, our cap is in that.
Yeah, he is in that for real. Yeah, if he took ES to those highs, that was a great trade as well. Alright, let me see what happened with my damn thing, bro. I'm so pissed. Ridiculous, dude. That is so depressing. Just 700 on one account. Womp womp. Bang, full TP. 645 on the day, RCAP. RCAP went from $92 away from drawdown to, what are you at? Now like 1200 out of drawdown? Yup, that's insane. RCAP, I'm so proud of you. So proud. Insane. Alright guys, well that's literally going to be the stream. That's it. You guys watch my trade. Fortunately, no copy trade. But again, I am very content though because this is my leader account, okay? And this is the account that if I do get one more payout on, I will be going to a 50K live account with Apex. So I'll be going for my 7th, or my, I've requested for 6, but I got one of those denied. So once I get my 6th full payout, I can go to a live account. So I'll basically, if I get another payout on this account, we'll be going to 50K live, which is pretty ridiculous. Yo, Andrew, you gotta check the exclusive chat. I'm looking at it right now. Are you, Barimi, are you in the, like, call chat right now? Because we're literally in a call right now. Oh, shit. Bangers, bangers. Nice, nice. Love to see it. Best time to take and win a trade? I don't really know. I personally like around, like, 10 o'clock, but it's different for everyone. That is so sad, though. I used Ninja Trader, Copy Trader. It's through Apex. Just unfortunately did not work today. Which really, really sucks, though. I mean, there's literally nothing for me to catch anymore, so it's like I can't even take a trade. And if I did take a trade, that would be going against every single rule that I ever have had, and it would just simply, I feel so bad myself, so there would be no trades anymore, unfortunately. But I'm glad you guys watched that banger, though. All the haters enjoyed that one for sure. See, for the students that were in here, you guys did point out, but we got the SMT between fair value gaps, right? We'll talk about this later, but ES taps into the 15-minute fair value gap. What does NQ not do? Taps into 15-minute fair value gap. But what is NQ doing? Trending straight up. What is ES doing after tapping into that gap? Trending straight up. What can we assume? Okay, NQ might not ever tap into that 15-minute gap, and with the momentum we have, we might just keep pushing higher. What do we get? We keep pushing higher, and bang. Fire RCAP. That's so tough. Oh no, my mom texted me. She goes, appreciate the heads up. Did you make some money? Yes, LOL. I am still low-key mad depressed, guys. That is so sad. But it's okay. It's okay. We just keep moving forward in the week, you know? Nothing to be sad about. AM Macro been super bad. Yeah, that's why I'm also super happy. Like, at least I got a win out of this. This could have very easily been a break-even trade, and I could have not even won at all, so. Yeah, everyone, if you guys just want hit that trade, get off the charts. I'm just kind of sitting here yapping. I probably am going to get off too now. I just don't even want to like look at my trade anymore because it's just making me even more sad that it didn't copy trade. I can't lie to you guys. No, I take one trade a day and that's it. Depending on, so if I go break even, I'll take another trade. But if I lose, I'm done. If I win, I'm done. Simple as that. But holy, we are just pumping. Look at that. That's why it's called the piece of the pie model. Yeah, I live trade every single day. All right, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hop off, boys. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. You have a great day as well, Nix. I will see you guys at 4:30 for class time for all exclusive students. And with that being said, I will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Deuces. And don't take any more trades if you hit that banger. Deuces.